Can I tell you a story? Yes, ma'am, I will so much appreciate it. Okay, the story goes like this. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled near a shimmering river, there lived a couple named Emma and James. They had been married for many years and had built a life together filled with love, laughter, and shared dreams. Emma and James were known throughout the community for their unwavering devotion and the way they supported one another. However, like all couples, Emma and James were not immune to misunderstandings. One sunny afternoon, as they sat on their porch sipping tea, a conversation took an unexpected turn. Emma casually mentioned that she wanted to redecorate the living room to give it a fresh look. James, who had misheard her, thought she said she wanted to relocate to a new home. Surprised by his response, Emma tried to clarify, but James had already formed an image in his mind of uprooting their lives and moving away. The misunderstanding deepened as they became entangled in a web of assumptions and miscommunication. Hurt and confused, James believed Emma no longer cherished their home, while Emma felt James was being unreasonable and overreacting. Days turned into weeks, and the tension grew between them. They both withdrew into themselves, nursing their silent grievances and refusing to address the underlying issue. Their once vibrant relationship was slowly unraveling as walls of resentment were built upon a foundation of misunderstanding. Their friends and family noticed the change, but Emma and James remained locked in their silent battle. It was as if an invisible chasm had formed between them, widening with each passing day. The love that had bound them together now seemed like a distant memory. One evening, a wise old woman named Margaret, who had observed their struggle, approached Emma and James separately. She saw the pain etched on their faces and the longing in their eyes. Margaret, a seasoned counselor who had witnessed many broken relationships, believed that true love was worth fighting for. Taking them aside, Margaret shared stories of her own mistakes and the regrets she had carried throughout her life. She reminded them that life is too short to let misunderstandings and miscommunication dictate their fate. Margaret urged them to set aside their pride and fear, to have an honest conversation and share their deepest concerns. Emma and James, though skeptical at first, recognized the wisdom in Margaret's words. That night, they sat on their porch once again, beneath the twinkling stars, and began to unravel the tangled web of misunderstanding that had ensnared them. With tears and vulnerability, they poured out their hearts, expressing the hurt they had felt and their fears for the future. As the night progressed, the weight of their misunderstandings slowly lifted, and they began to rediscover the deep love that had drawn them together. Emma and James realized that their divorce, fueled by a little misunderstanding, would have robbed them of a lifetime of happiness. They understood that the strength of their relationship lay not in the absence of conflict, but in their ability to overcome it together. From that moment on, Emma and James vowed to be more patient and compassionate with one another. They committed to listening carefully and speaking honestly, cherishing the unique perspectives they brought to their shared journey. As the seasons changed, so did Emma and James. Their love story, once tarnished by misunderstanding, blossomed into a tale of resilience and growth. They became an inspiration to their community, reminding others that even in the face of adversity, love can conquer all. And so, Emma and James lived out the rest of their days together, hand in hand, their hearts forever intertwined. Their story served as a testament to the power of forgiveness, communication, and the unwavering strength of true love. Wow, very interesting. I'm glad they reconciled at last. Thanks so much for the story, I love it. You're welcome. Never jump into conclusion, always pay close attention before making a decision. Many homes are in a mess because of little misunderstanding. Be gilded. Thanks. As you watch and learn, follow us for more stories, like, comment and share. God bless as you do so.